humans continued digging deeper underground through mountains, beneath ancient rock formations, and into places untouched for millions of years as mining tunnels stretch farther beneath Earth's surface than ever before. Excavation teams continue uncovering fossils, hidden caverns, ancient remains, and prehistoric structures buried deep underground in complete darkness. But some discoveries feel disturbing for one reason alone, because they appear far too recent and strangely untouched by time itself. Almost as if something ancient never truly disappeared from the Earth at all. One of the most disturbing discoveries began inside a sealed fossil chamber uncovered during a deep mining excavation beneath solid rock layers. Workers expecting ordinary stone instead entered a hidden cavern filled with enormous prehistoric skeletons stretching through the darkness. Massive rib cages towered across the chamber while ancient skulls rested beneath layers of dust and collapsed. Stone untouched for millions of years. Then workers noticed fresh movement patterns, long drag marks, and recent claw impressions surrounding the fossils. Another terrifying discovery came from a sealed underground reptile tunnel where mining workers discovered gigantic claw marks carved directly into solid rock walls. Thermal scanners later detected strange heat signatures deeper inside the tunnel system, far below normal geothermal activity. The deeper exploration teams attempted to travel underground, the more unstable the surrounding rock became around the tunnel itself. Eventually, the entire section was sealed permanently without further public explanation. One of the most horrifying stories involved a giant spider cavern discovered beneath an abandoned mining shaft deep underground. Workers accidentally broke into a hidden chamber covered in thick web-like material stretching across the walls and ceiling. Bones hung suspended in layers of silk, while massive tunnel openings disappeared deeper into darkness beyond the visible sections of the cavern. Several miners reportedly refused to continue working after hearing strange clicking sounds echoing repeatedly through the chamber walls. Another strange discovery involved an enormous prehistoric sea creature, fossil found miles underground beneath ancient rock formations. Researchers became disturbed after noticing fresh moisture, continuously covering the exposed fossil surface, despite the surrounding chamber remaining completely dry. Some scientists blamed underground condensation, while others admitted the isolated moisture patterns seemed unusually unnatural for a fossil buried at such depth. The phenomenon remained unexplained even after further investigation inside the underground chamber, deep beneath volcanic rock formations. Thermal scans later revealed a giant serpent-like shape repeatedly appearing beneath ancient lava chambers underground. Long, curved, and massive enough to resemble a sleeping creature trapped beneath the Earth itself. At first, researchers believed the images resulted from unusual underground heat distribution patterns beneath the volcanic rock. But repeated scans continued revealing the exact same massive shape beneath the surface every single time. Then came disturbing reports from underground security cameras, installed inside isolated mining tunnels far beneath the Earth's surface. Footage briefly captured large ape-like humanoid figures, moving silently through complete darkness before disappearing behind rock walls. Their movements looked unnaturally fast, silent, and disturbingly human at the same time inside the underground tunnels. Most experts dismissed the footage as shadows or camera distortion, but nobody could fully explain what appeared. Another shocking discovery involved a frozen underground chamber hidden beneath ancient layers of ice and stone deep below the surface. Researchers discovered a massive prehistoric creature, preserved almost perfectly inside the frozen darkness beneath the Earth. Skin, teeth, claws, and even soft tissue structures remained partially intact, despite being buried underground for thousands of years. But investigators focused on large cracks slowly spreading across the surrounding ice walls as if the chamber was beginning to thaw open again. Perhaps the most terrifying discovery involved what miners later called the breathing chamber, hidden deep beneath a mountain excavation site. Workers drilling through underground rock reportedly heard low, rhythmic breathing sounds behind sealed stone walls underground. At first, they assumed underground ventilation systems caused the strange sounds echoing through the surrounding rock formations, until the sounds slowly became louder, slower, and deeper, like massive lungs inhaling somewhere inside the darkness. And finally came the most disturbing discovery of all, when an excavation team accidentally opened a gigantic hidden chamber buried beneath ancient stone layers. Dust filled the air, as the cavern slowly revealed itself beneath the harsh lights of mining equipment underground. Then movement was suddenly detected far inside the darkness beyond the visible sections of the hidden underground chamber. Several workers later described seeing enormous glowing eyes, opening briefly before the underground power system suddenly failed completely. The truth is that most underground discoveries probably have logical explanations involving geology, natural formations, environmental conditions, and fear. But deep underground, far beneath civilization, humans enter environments almost completely unknown to modern science. Places isolated for millions of years beneath the earth, where prehistoric life once ruled the world completely. And maybe somewhere beneath the surface, hidden inside untouched chambers, something ancient still survives in the darkness below.